What a strange experience. I left WTOP yesterday evening after work. It seemed like just another normal day at Broadcast House. But overnight, something happened. And when I arrived at work this morning, I encountered WDVM. It happened officially on the air last night at 11 o'clock. TV9's call letters were changed to WDVM. And there was an appropriate champagne toast in our master control room as the new call letters first appeared on the screen. So, the new call letters are WDVM. Now, you are probably wondering just WHAT, just what WDVM stands for. Contrary to popular belief, WDVM does not stand for Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. It does stand for District, Virginia, and Maryland, which are the three areas served by WDVM. Now, you're probably wondering, WHY? Why did WTOP change its call letters to WDVM? Now, that is sort of a complicated question. To get the answer, we went to the people who ought to know. We talked to WDVM staff members as they arrived at work this morning. Why did they have to change the call letters?
I don't know.
As I understand it, they really didn't have to change the call letters.
Why did they have to change the call letters?
I believe it was the Supreme Court ruling.
They had to change the call letters because of the Supreme Court?
Oh, no, FCC, isn't it? Or I don't know.
They had to change the call letters because of the FCC?
Because the new owners.
Unfortunately, those answers are WRONG. Those answers are wrong. Now here's the right answer. The Washington Post Company yesterday sold both WTOP Radio and WTOP Television. The radio station was sold to the Outlet Company, and it was sold lock, stock, and call letters. In other words, All News Radio 15 owns the old name WTOP. TV9, that's us, was sold to the Evening News Association of Detroit. But since the radio station already owned the call letters WTOP, a new name had to be found, WDVM. But that's all that's changing. A rose by any other name, you know. Oh, one other thing is changing. We've had a frantic time changing all the stationery and all those unused business cards. Well, as you can imagine, the whole thing has been very complicated. In fact, yesterday, the sale of WTOP Radio was briefly delayed while lawyers haggled over who would get custody of WTOP's season's tickets to the Redskins games. Fortunately, that problem was solved. All the sales have been completed. The call letter changes have been completed. We're all very pleased about it, and it is my pleasure to be able to say, this is Henry Tenenbaum for WDMV News. This is Henry Tenenbaum for Eyewitness News.